Hey there, folks. It's Jimmy Stewart here, hoping this is finding you all doing well. Well, today is Thursday, and you'll see there's an empty stand here, and you know what that means. It's new guitar day. Let's see what we got, shall we? Ah, yes. The infamous unboxing. I know some people said they don't like this. I kind of like the anticipation of it. So we're going to grab the old, yes, new knife. Thank you, James. The old Leatherman here. Anticipation. Anticipate. Oh, let me just stick that over there. Oh, yeah. Thank me for my order. Yes, indeed. So some of you might already know by looking at that. Let me just throw that over there. Getting a little crowded in here. I'd have to start thinning the herd here at some point. You know, I keep getting those comments. Jimmy, how many guitars do you have? Well, it's not as many as you think. It's less than 100. And my answer to anybody that says, how many guitars do you need? Yeah. Need is relative. Want, however, that's important. But I guess that answer is one more than you currently have. There you go. Put that over there. Okay. Here we go, folks. Yes, it's another Indio. And the reason is, look at that. Again, these gig bags are very nice. That's a stitched in there. It's not just stuck on there. It's actually stitched into the. So I was on their website last week, and as always, Monoprice had another sale. Now, I ended up getting this because, again, it's on sale, and like I said, sales mean buy it. And when you can save some money and get the guitar that you're really looking for, if you're looking for, look at that. Whammy bar. And, of course, the Allen keys to adjust your bridge and your truss rod. Some of you might be able to see this already. But what I decided to do was go the opposite direction here. Again, because I don't have one. I don't want to get multiple guitars that I already have. But, oh, let's take a look at this. Oh, man. Yeah. It's another Cali Strat. However, as this one is here, as you can see, this is the white, and it's your standard Strat, single coil, single coil, single coil. This is the Cali Strat HSS. This has got a humbucker in the bridge position, and then single coils. So this is actually different, and of course this has got a rosewood neck, whereas that Cali has got the maple neck. Monoprice really does a nice job of packaging these. They really do. There's not many guitars, inexpensive guitars, that you buy that have the strings wrapped and they protect the knobs and all the plastic that they put on here, and they package it into a nice, decent gig bag included in the price of the guitar. Now these normally run, folks, $120, which is a bargain. This is heavy too. A bargain in my opinion. Let's put that right on the stand here. It's waiting for it. And we're going to take a look at it. Anyway, $120, $119.99 with shipping. Save that rubber band. We always save the rubber bands, don't we? Okay, so let's put this stuff over there with the box. You have seen these gig bags on my channel before. I have 3 Monoprices now. The Retro Classic, which is back there, the Telly, which I love. The Cali Classic in white with the maple fretboard, which I love. And then now we have the HSS in black. Oh, and these frets feel great too. They feel fine. We're going to check that out. Let me throw this over there. But these gig bags are really nice. Okay, let's take a look. The Cali Classic. Now this is their baseline guitar. They have a deluxe as well, but I don't think the deluxe comes with an HSS. Humbucker, single coil, and that's the difference between the two here. This is a basswood body, a rosewood fretboard, maple neck, and a satin maple neck, which I really, really like on these. And once again, just a great job by the folks at Monoprice. This neck pocket is perfect, solid, tight. I love the cutaways on these. You got a nice belly cut here with the flare out for your arm. Tuning keys look fine. We'll see how they hold. This looks a little different. Let me see what they did there. Oh, it's the same. The serial number is in like a transparent sticker on there. That's the same. Look at that neck, folks. Look at the necks on these. That's just wonderful. And unlike this Cali Classic, the fret ends on this are fine. No razor sharp edges like this one had. You know, and it might have to do with the differences in the weather. I received this in the wintertime. You know, it could be, it was dry. This fretboard feels a little dry, but it, you know, it should be fine. I will certainly oil it up and put my standard 9s on this. But out of the box, this feels very, very good. The weight, yeah, it's the same. Maybe I'm just getting older. When I pulled it out, it felt heavy. You know, and these are fairly heavy. I mean, even for a basswood body, these are pretty heavy. But they're nice. They're really nice. Everything looks good on this. Your standard volume in 2 tones. Just standard Strat setup. These have a 5-way switch on them. Yes. All right, so for the demo and the sound checks we're going to do on this, I'm just going to, I'm not going to pull any of the plastic off. I will pull the plastic off the pickups, however, before we do a sound check. And it looks like I should be able to do this with no issue, as long as everything works, because everything out of the box looks good, and I won't have to do any fret filing or cleaning prior to the demo. I always like, as you know, I always like to do my demos with a guitar right out of the box, so that, you know, if you are a beginner player or a beginning guitarist and you get a guitar like this, we'll see what it takes to be able to play it right out of the box without changing strings and setting intonation and all that kind of stuff. Well, the nut job they did on this, now these nuts are ABS, they're plastic nuts, but man, that's a nice job on cutting that nut. Well, at least from appearance wise, there's no, it's not huge, it's rounded on the edges. Oh, this feels great. Ah, like music to my ears. All right, so let me get this tuned up and we'll do a couple of sound checks with it and see what we got on the new Monoprice Indio Cali Classic in black, HSS. So, as I was saying earlier, before I got caught up in all the excitement of New Guitar Day, the HSS Cali Classic is normally $120, which is a great price. These were on sale for $94, so I had to have it. These are normally $99 regular price, and when I bought this one, it was on sale for $74. So, you know, great deal. This is still on sale when I checked this morning for $94 and some change, I believe it is. And the other color that they have of this is only two. There's a deep blue, same guitar in deep blue. However, that one is not on sale. It is currently $119 and whatever change it is. So, if you like black, and honestly, this is wonderful. I don't have a black guitar. Let me think. Well, I do. My Steinberger's black, but that's the only black that I have. I don't have a black Strat, obviously. And I like the way this is with the white knobs, the white pickups. I think it looks great. I like the rosewood neck. Yeah, this is going to be nice. Now, again, if it sounds as good as it looks, it'll be a true winner, as always. So, anyway, on sale for $94 or $95, I think it was, as of this morning. So it was like 20% off. So, and again, that's free shipping. The blue is not. So let's get this tuned up a little bit. And again, you know, I like to stretch these strings out. These are the factory strings. Again, you just saw me take it out of the box. I haven't done anything to this guitar yet. The fretboard is dry. I can feel it. Fret ends feel and look great. So we'll give it a quick tune. See how she holds. The action is not bad right out of the box. I haven't touched it. Intonation seems good. Just a little sharp on the E. B's right on, G's right on, D's on, A's on. And the bass E's on. So it's just the high E. High E on intonation, just a little bit sharp. Neck feels good. They advertise these as a 9.5 radius. Again, I'm not sure about that. It feels, it might be. But it feels like a 12 to me. And again, I don't have a radius gauge here to double check, but again, it's not a huge difference between a 9.5 and a 12 anyway, you know. They advertise these as 9.5, and it might be. Again, I'm just trying to stretch these strings out a little bit. Woo! That bridge humbucker is pretty hot. I am using my Monoprice 15-watt stage right, and I'm using an Impero Hotone for patches so I can switch between different effects. Okay, I'm not using my effects board currently at the moment. Just middle. Up to the neck. Guitar is very quiet, even in all positions. Everything is all the way up. That's the single coil up top. No noise. No noise. No noise. No noise. And of course your humbucker. This sounds nice. It sounds pretty nice. Put the whammy bar on, see what we got. May have to set this, I don't know. I had to set the Cali up, the other one, the white one. I like the neck pickup on this too, I really do. The volume and tone pots have good taper to them. This is very, very nice, folks. I'm surprised. Not surprised, because this is my third Monoprice, and all three of them have been great. I mean, they really have. The only issues I had with any of them was the first one I got, which again was this Cali Classic here in white. And the only issue with that was that the frets were sharp. I mean, they were barbed wire sharp. So once I filed those down a little bit, and I cleaned it up, and I'm going to do the same with this. Obviously, I do it with every guitar. I will clean this neck up, oil it down. I'll put my standard Diodario 9s that I prefer on this guitar. These 10s are a little rough. It's the strings that come with all guitars, all new guitars. Is normally the best, especially on inexpensive guitars. But they're fine. They're, if you were a beginner and you just got this guitar and you took it out of the box, it's fine. It's not what I would want to play with, but they're not all rusty and all that kind of stuff. The middle position I like on this too. Got a lot of that Strat quack. I like the quack. Yeah. I like the looks of this. The finish on this is flawless, as was my others. The neck pocket is wonderful. Nice and tight, great. The neck feels wonderful. It feels great. Frets feel good. I will polish those up a little bit once I have the strings off. Again, just to oil this up, polish down the frets a little bit. There's no grinding. I don't feel any grittiness when I'm bending, but I will polish them up. I will graphite the nut because I do that on every guitar. Tuners seem to be holding fine. It's in and out of tune a little bit, but that's to be expected. I only stretched the strings briefly. I didn't really do a great job of stretching it out. I just wanted to see how it was going to play. Wow. Again, folks, this is a $95 guitar. It ended up being like $103 delivered to the door. You can't go wrong. I mean, you simply can't go wrong. Monoprice is doing a wonderful job. They're killing it putting these guitars out. Again, for people like me, I don't need another Strat, but I didn't have one of these, so I mean it makes sense, right? Makes sense. Black and white, can't beat that. And one with the humbucker in the bridge position, the other a standard. Just very, very cool. Great job, Monoprice. Thank you so much. That's really nice. All right, so we're going to wrap it up for today. Not a ton of stuff. I just wanted to show you a brand new guitar. It's the Monoprice Indio Classic Cali. On sale currently on Monoprice if you want to check them out. And they have a blue, but the blue isn't on sale. But if you want to spend the extra $25, get the blue. Hey, even for that price, you can't beat them. So I'm going to leave it at that for today, folks. Everything seems great on it. I will do just a little bit of setup, a little bit of intonation on that E string. And that's all we got to do. So, before I go for today, the last video I did, which was the continuation of the classic vintage guitar series, that was with the Triple OC Martin Ovation guitar. I asked all the subscribers to pick a number as I was going to give away a prize. Now, originally I was going to give away the prize to the 2021 subscriber, but I found that I could not actually locate that in my analytics on my page to actually determine who that was. So I just had everybody pick a number from the last video. Just pick a number between 1 and 2,000, and whoever got the closest, or whoever got that number right on the money, I was going to send the prize out to. And lo and behold, you're not going to believe this, but lo and behold, somebody actually picked that number right on the money. And that number was 1994. Now, I picked that number out of my head, and the only reason I used it was because, honestly, that was the year that I retired from the Navy in 1994. So that's the number I ended up using. The guy that picked that number correctly was Jim Hansen. Now, I know Jim Hansen because he's my father-in-law. Now, how he picked that number out of 2,000 and hit it right on the money, I don't know. I don't even think he remembers that I retired in 1994. If he did, then, you know, maybe he had a leg up on that. But I have not talked to him since we did that video, and he picked it right on the number. So, Jim Hansen will get this prize. Now, I know my father-in-law, he is not a guitar player. He loves the channel, though. He watches it all the time, so that's great. So instead of mailing this out, I will deliver this to you, Dad. It'll go out to you. But anyway, he picked the number right on the money, and there you go. So we'll wrap it up for today, folks. It's Jimmy Stewart saying thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you were still on the fence about subscribing, come on over to the good side. Would love to have you on board. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. And we'll talk to you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now, folks.